Hello, welcome back to Archmage Craft. Now, what I'm actually going to do here is I actually want to have a series with Archmage Craft. Because I did this in the last episode. I was just looking at the beginnings of each of the magic mods. The magic mods is what I want to do. Also today, Ars Magica 2 ceased development. I mean, it'll probably get retaken, and it will, you know, as it always does these things. But it's a nice point, I think, where it ceased development. So anything after this point will be, you know, new developers. So that made me think, well, it'd be nice just to see right at the end of that development, where I can sort of go for this series. I've also looked, and I kind of think, you know, a lot of the tech mods are just, you know, they're all a complete mess. The hardcore question mode stuff, it doesn't. I can't. I just don't see the point of it, really. If I'm being honest, it doesn't make any sense. And I want to learn Britannia. I want to learn Thorncraft. I want to learn Thornwick Exploration. I want to do. It's even got Twilight Forest here, which could be fun. I want to just have a nice, fun series. And yeah, and I want to just, you know, because there's just a lot of stuff. And if I got this nice series, I can do all the one-off things with the mods and stuff. So that's the plan. I need to get some living wood. I'm going to need that. I'll probably need sand as well. So I'm just thinking what resource I need. Is there any use for a tiny cactus? What about Desert Nova? What is the use of this? I can make a crystal wrench with it. We'll need some Vintium and some Cereblossom. Interesting. Make a nice cake. So yeah, I'm gonna take things very, very, very slowly. I think. And just to get back to enjoying playing the game. I've got damage indicators here, so I could potentially do some spotlights. It's not like, I mean, there are like looking at the Twilight Forest. There are like you know, 184 pages. There is blood magic. Blood magic will certainly not be the focus though. That's kind of an important point to make right at the outset. I'm going to try to not really bother with blood magic at all, or sangromancy, or blood utils. So that's going to be advantageous for me, because it's going to be able to. I'm probably going to need better storage. Interesting. I'll probably use this. This makes sense. But yeah, blood magic and anything to do with blood magic, I'm going to try to ignore for the most part. I find, honestly, I don't feel that blood magic is really a magic mod. I feel it's more of a tech mod, and I really want to focus on magic mods. So even though we are on the Archmage Craft, I'm still going to make some kind of provision. And also, because this mod pack is possibly, I think actually I just got version 0.20. I'm going to look around and try to find somewhere nice to set up a base. And it's going to collect a few resources along the way. So it's going to be a very light and sort of, you know, just a light episode. Might need cinder pearls. What do you do with cinder pearls? Oh yeah, blaze powder, that's it. So yeah, it will look. It's got oh yeah, and witchery as well. So for that we are going to need mutandis for everything in witchery. And of course, that's interesting, it doesn't even tell you that. Oh yeah, it does. So we will need the witch's oven, and we'll need some clay as well. We need quite a lot of clay, won't we? Let's have a look, see if we can see any here. I'm probably better off finding clay in a small lake, actually, now I think about it. But yeah, so we're looking on look out for mutandis, maybe a couple of books. So we need some leather. I'm still not entirely sure about how to start Ars Magica, even though realistically I probably do want to make that the focus. I'm just going to take a little bit of everything, and yeah, probably should get over to get some food at some point. And we've got some reeds here. There's a hobgoblin. Is he going to attack? I don't think so. Should be okay. But yeah, it's just got a nice selection of mods. And why do Now this, I believe, is how you start Ars Magica. I think that is how you start it. You put the item frame on the side, and then a book in there, and then it does it automatically. What biome have we got here? I don't recognise this biome. A lush desert. That seems to be very strange. Quite cool at the same time. Yeah, I actually started this before and I forgot to put in Biomes of Plenty, so I've actually got an interesting seed this time. What are my options with regards to waypoints, I wonder? Now this particular thing is very... I probably could actually learn to use this better now I think about it. Because you can set markers. I just want to put this as where the... I can't remember what it's called. I'll just put Archmage here. If I even spell that correctly. Now, with regards to the grouping, let's try and group everything by either mod or we'll put Ars Magica. All right, so we'll group that in. We'll put that in there just for no real reason, I suppose. I have sort of got a plan there with that. Yeah. So I just want to play a nice vanilla series, really. Because obviously with Minecraft there's a lot of stuff up in the air, and I just like to do something that's kind of means that I don't really have to partake in that stuff. Because that's often the best thing to do, you know, is just not to... I mean, you can't escape from life, but you have to try your best to try to completely ignore all the sort of social things going on around you, because that's the best way to do things. We have actually got some nice... wow, that's good luck, isn't it? That's the first piece of wood I've broken in this world, and it yielded an apple. So that's pretty cool. I believe there's no Tinker's Construct here either. Good, yeah. Because I don't really like it. You know, really, all the stuff in here is actually stuff that I actually kind of like. I mean, you know, I can go to the, you know, I can do the Thorncraft stuff. The Twilight Forest stuff is kind of cool. It might be... I've probably got quite a new version of Twilight Forest. It won't be new, of course, by the time in like a couple of months, but it's new enough for now. And it is the middle of October, so I mean, it probably will get a little bit better, the stuff. It might get a lot better, but this is one of those things that's actually not there, is it? This has always been a funny glitch to me. I am going to need some food, however, and I'm not seeing really any evidence there is anywhere any. Is there any way I can get that to display on the map, I wonder? Is there really none? Trail markers. Yeah, that'll do. That's not really what I was looking for, but it'll do. I need to find some food ASAP, really. And I want to go through this biome to find it. There may not be any spawning here, of course. What the hell is this? Deadwood. Okay. Got some clay here, probably. No, this is all stone under here. Interesting. Maybe I shouldn't stay here then. But I bet it's just that pool of liquid is there. I'm sure there'll be more around. Alright, let's make a crafting table. Does that turn into anything of interest? No. It's getting quite late. Are there any sheep anywhere? I'm going to have a look for sheep quickly. Might be some around. I'm very fortunate. Oh, I just ran into a cactus. I was thinking, what is that? Are there any sheep around? I'm going to need these. There should be some sheep somewhere. Otherwise I'm going to die, I think. Let me just make a wooden sword. I've got it really at this point. I'll make two, in fact. You know, just to try and survive the night. I can't remember. Now I think about it though, I think maybe special mobs are on, so that's really bad. Or maybe they took them out. See, I haven't properly looked what the updates were. So I'm not entirely sure. We're going to have to just eat raw food here. And I find the damage indicators actually makes the series quite fun. The effect the damage indicators has is, you don't really realise it, but it certainly has a very, very profound effect. Now, I do need to find some sheep. As soon as I can find some sheep, I can get to see. There are no mobs around, but the difficulty is on normal, so I'm not too worried. We'll keep on getting this, the white flowers, because I do know that we will require them. We'll do living wood and stuff like that. There doesn't seem to be much around. None of the mobs are actually even spawning. I'll probably get blown up by a creeper in about 5 seconds. This normally happens. Are the mobs spawning? Boom. That's it. Ah, witchwood tree. Let's how do you tab through the groups? I'm going to have to learn how to use this map a bit better. How do you use it though? Well, I don't really care that much. I feel like I'm not going to move off this particular island anyway, so, but I might do. I don't know. Maybe I should actually. Now I think about it. I mean, I know we've found a witchwood tree, and you know what? Let me just get a sapling from here, because I couldn't do anything about the water, but I can do something about the. Let's see if we can get a sapling. I've got no idea why there's no mobs, by the way, because there should be mobs. But then again, I almost don't even care. It might just be easier to play without any. But there are none around here. None at all. They may not spawn in this biome or something. we got one yet? Yes, we did. Alright, that'll do then. I'm not going to excessively go out of my way to get that. There's a lot of clay here. What's clay even used for though? It's interesting. Else, what's in there? The answer is not much from the looks of it. Carpenter's tiles. And you can make regular clay out of it. Okay, well, but then I said I wasn't going to use blood magic, so I probably won't be using that either. Well, there are mobs. Not many, but there are mobs here. I better get off this place. They're going to start spawning now. Let's go. We're going to need to find some sheep though. What's this over here though? Oh, this is just the coral, I think, isn't it? Yeah. It looks a little bit more voluminous than perhaps it used to. I'm not going to worry about it too much for now though. I'm just going to see where we go really. The moon is setting, so of course it would make more sense to actually you know, find something by the time daytime hits. And yeah, I think it just makes more sense for me to do this really. What do we have here then? Small little island. I will need sheep. Once I get sheep, then start thinking. Some more reeds here. Alright, this is not a small little island. Okay, I guess we've landed. Moon is still not really set, but we'll stay close to the water so that we can jump in if we have to. Ooh. So I think, taking one look at that massive tree, that is a very nice tree. This is just a very nice spot in general. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to wait out the night here, and then in the next episode I'm going to get some sheep. I'm going to find out how to start. I'm going to just check one more time just how to start with the real mods that I want to be looking at, which are Botania, Ars Magica and Thorncraft. They're the mods I'll be looking at. They're the mods I'll be prioritising above all the others. So that is the what I'm going to be doing. So that's it.